था आधे. Are we starting? Some of those lessons must be ingrained in you by now.
Absolutely, and I think we pay so much to enroll in a gym and to get the fanciest trainers, but it actually begins with us, and it begins in the most simplest way. If you live in a building, take the stairs. If you're at an airport, use the stairs. Don't use the escalator. Walk up and down the stairs. If you live 15-20 minutes away from your workplace, you can walk to your workplace. I think we've made our lives more complicated than we should. It's very, very important for us to take that 1 hour for ourselves. It's not being selfish. And being a woman, I want to say that to all the women out there specifically, it's okay to not tend to your children or to your husband or to your work for just that 1 hour for yourself. Keep that time for yourself every day, whether it's in the morning or in the evening. Do a little bit of yoga, or even like you said, just 30 minutes is all you need to just keep your heart going, and it makes a difference to not just the way you look or the way it makes a difference to the way you feel. And I think that kind of shows in your aura as well. You carry this positive energy with you when you're feeling good about yourself. I think we also underestimate the power of sleep. I think the youth especially, I think we've all started compromising on sleep. And just 8 hours of quality sleep can make a huge difference to your day. Drinking lots of water, I think something as basic as that. We don't realize how important drinking water is. So it's these little things, I think the changes that we can make in our lifestyle will make a huge difference to our overall well-being.
Okay, the sleep part is slightly catchy because it was 3:40 in the morning yesterday when I asked it. We're going to be speaking to Dr. Harshvardhan in just a couple of minutes, the Minister of Health and Family Welfare. But Shivan, another important part of it obviously is preventive health and preventive health checkups, and that's something which I remember you promising me 4 years ago. You looked at me and said this is something which must be done every single year. I don't know if you're actually keeping to that schedule.
You looked at him and says he needs preventive health checkup?
He's always each other with his here for the last 4 years.
He's got to talk about sleep.
Being in the business for the last 15 years, I think one of the things that we've seen, and maybe the docs can kind of elaborate on that, is that cure can only take you that far back to where you were. But if you're able to prevent yourself and do the right stuff, it can keep you healthy, and there's nothing more than that. And I think as a country today, we as citizens don't actually take too much interest in that space. And I think therefore these kind of platforms and programs are very, very important for us as a nation and also as an individual. I think we have to get to the point of saying that my health is my responsibility. And cardiac, for some reason, the heart is something much more emotive to us as individuals than any other organ. But both the advice that Madhurya and Deepika gave actually help us stay 2 seconds and one person is born with a congenital heart. In our country, this problem is epidemic. Every second a person, and every second literally a person dies of a heart attack. And the unfortunate part in our country is that 80% of these are preventable if either done preventive care or done early diagnosis. And we don't do that either which way. And the way I see it, being in the other side of the spectrum, is that we are often seen taking care more of our cars than we take care of our bodies. Yeah. Even if our car has a little chink in the noise or the gas is low, we go straight to the workshop. But our body has chinks all the time. We don't do anything about that. So I think it's a function of changing our own mindset and saying that this is important.
Keep up with needing to get some exercise almost on a daily basis, which is something which all of us admire usually.
I'm sure you do it.
I wish I did. But
I think the key point is you work much too hard.
I was hoping you'd say that. I was hoping you'd say that. I was hoping you'd say that, but no.
No, but seriously, I think we were a different generation where when we were like this young man's age, it wasn't in our consciousness. So while we did sports at school and then we just relaxed, we degenerate very fast. So we had to rebuild once the consciousness came. And I'll give you an example. Vijay here operated on my closest friend in life. He actually he's known as, nickname is Tuffy. So he thought, I don't need doctors, I don't need medicines, I don't need nothing. And he's had a family of diabetes and he had five blockages, right? Suddenly, out of the blue, too high. So it's 220 minus your age and 85% of that. And you don't want it to go too low either, because you don't want to be slacking. So the key to exercise for cardiac, in my humble opinion, is target your heart rate. So you don't slack and you don't overdo it. And don't wait to get ill before you get ill.
Alright, so those are some of the things that you all need to keep in mind, and it's really the heart that we're focusing on today. Will be
slightly active. It is very, very active. And people in Mumbai especially, they take so much of time traveling to their workplace and going back that they are hardly left with any time for themselves. And therefore what she said, at your workplace, take opportunities to care cases, do your odd job.
The whole
that's an excellent idea.
The comment is, if you sit for 2 hours, it's like smoking a pack of cigarettes. And if you're in a flight for 8 hours, which he's been, it's like smoking a carton of cigarettes.
Are you serious?
Is
Is it that bad?
Is it also true that you burn 1 calorie a minute by just standing? I read this somewhere. So I think we should all stand.
Let's stand.
But that's it. Let me get you on a couple of these rather interesting points that have been made. A, if these are active professions, I mean, a policeman is standing, he's walking, he's out there all the time. Why then are so many of them having cardiac problems?
No, see, because exercise and exertion are two different things. I mean, he is getting exerted, a lot of stress in his work. And it is
one bottom line, that whatever fashions come and go, you must understand in medicine and in any sciences, what you don't know is far more than what you know. I mean, what you don't know is far more than what you know. And these fashions keep changing, but the bottom line is, age-old, centuries proven lifestyles we are destroying too rapidly. If we just, all this reinvention of our own old Indian lifestyle.
So I think, a lot of what we're going to be doing as part of this entire campaign is really getting some of that information to you, because theories change. Hang on, what were you saying? Do you agree with
I
that?
agree.
See, a good mind keeps a healthy body, and a good banana keeps a good mind.
So there you are. So, we're going to have to dive into all of this, as you can see, in some detail to really come down to. So we've all agreed that we should exercise. The rest of it we're probably still needing to figure out. Now, it's a great pleasure. We're now being joined by Dr. Harshvardhan, who's the Minister for Health and Family Welfare. Sir, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. It's really a privilege that you're joining us for this. Just wanted to get the government's perspective on how important it is to really get health awareness out of the country. A lot of people don't really have that awareness about what they need to do to stay healthy.
It is essential for every government and the non-government people to make sure that everyone in this country is taught thoroughly, extensively, continuously. If people are given ample information about its prevention, whether it is the vector-borne diseases, whether it is the non-communicable diseases, whether it is the communicable diseases, or anything else in health, everything needs thorough few components, out of which the first most important component is an assured package of preventive and positive health education. 50 essential medicines which will take care of 95% of the illnesses, and then of course a set of diagnostic procedures, then some sort of essential assured services at the health facilities. So we are not going to forget.
Treating young kids.
Actually, as Fortis across the country, we actually engage with 3,000 schools. That's almost about 3 million kids on exactly what you just said. To actually go to the level where the child actually gets it in his deep. So it's a very, very powerful tool, and I think we must do more and more of that.
Deepika, in your home, who does the pushing for more and more exercise? You or your dad?
Dad.
No, I think we're all four of us.
Dads are the answer.
No, yeah. All four of us are very, very health conscious, and I think, of course, it stems from Dad being an athlete and the fact that from a very young age, they encouraged us to go out, play downstairs in the building every day, cycle, play cricket with the boys, just get out of the house. I think we don't do that enough now with our kids. But another thing that I realize now is that sports was a very, very important part of my curriculum. We had sports day, and 1 hour of sports was a must in our entire 8 hours or whatever that we were in school. I don't see that happening now, and I know that you guys have you all had another initiative about sports awareness and including that as part of our school routine, and I think that again is something that, I mean, I've grown up, so if I ever have some time, I'm going to, I'll go and play a game of badminton or go for a swim. But yeah, I think kids today prefer just being at home and,
They play a lot of football, but it's FIFA on the Xbox, which is slightly worrying. Or,
Exactly.
what are you doing? I'm playing football. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, but I'm playing it on the Xbox. And that sort of doing
I think if you start at a very young age and encourage your children to go out and play in the garden and play with other children in the building, learn cycling, swimming, whatever it is, it has to start at that age. Otherwise, it gets very, very difficult later on in life to kind of make that a part of your lifestyle.
Let's just come to a few specifics now, and I also want to start coming to some of the cases, some of the people we have out here in our special case who can tell us some of the stories from their own life. And let's
used in a situation in which someone's breathing has stopped. Critically, the campaign creates a channel for emotional support. If you or your loved one
somebody suddenly has a heart attack or collapses in front of you, it's not that difficult to learn, and it's
Donors after that.
On a serious note, you cannot overemphasize what we are saying. India has a potential with our knowledge, our technology that we have, has a potential to become the transplant capital of the world. And except Tamil Nadu, all other states are miserable in their efforts. We need to,
But the need for us as Indians in India is 50,000 transplants in a year. 50,000 versus 25.
बैकग्राउंड से आइए आपके फादर सर जैसे
मैंने से कह दिया कि वो जितने भी लोगों को हार्ट भेजना है वैलेंटाइन डे
अच्छा हाँ मैम, लेकिन वो हार्ट आप तक न दे, वो हार्ट हम पब्लिक तक पहुंचाए जो उसको सफल है।
क्योंकि मैं कलेक्ट करके मैं क्या
ओके मैम,
देने के लिए ही है।
अच्छा मैम, लेकिन मतलब आपकी वजह से हमारे जो कंजेनाइटल प्रॉब्लम वाले बच्चे ठीक होंगे, आपको लाखों लोगों की दुआएं मिलेगी। धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू।
Thank you, Deepika, for winning over a billion hearts today.
all of them will be donated to.
And then I give them all to you.
Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much.
Go back. Come. No, please. Thank you.
Guys, 1 second.
Excuse me.
See you. That's really kind. I think you should.
No, we have no such problems. This is reserved for a few.
See you, sir.
Elevator. Just be careful.
We just have one photo.
Just few bites. Please, Abhinay, questions.
There's nothing to react. I was asked something earlier in our press conference just now.